Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump in and get started. But before we do, I just want to take a moment and say hi and welcome to new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, this is what we have. Okay, we are just going to... These two energies kind of came out in the pre-shuffle, and the Fool kind of came out twice, but Temperance in reverse. I feel like this may be a situation, or you may come up against a situation where you feel off balance or you don't feel at your most confident, but you still have to take the leap of faith. So Spirit is kind of asking you, if you come up against a certain circumstance in your life where you even don't feel prepared, sometimes, you know, we have to take that leap of faith in the direction that we're being called to go in. And I don't know if this could be business, this could be love, this could be in any area, this could be a physical move of some sort. But I do feel like Spirit is asking you to sort of believe in what you feel, even if you can't see where it's going to take you, okay? And I know that can be a little scary sometimes, but I feel like Spirit's just trying to say we're not always going to get all the answers or all the information that we need to feel at our most comfortable before we take a leap of faith, right? Or before we move in a certain direction. So I don't know if there's going to be more on that. Okay, yeah, well, maybe. I do see a kind of tether. We do have that Page of Pentacles, so it's a small opportunity, right? You might have a small opportunity with Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I don't know if this is a situation where you might have jumped in before, or an opportunity of the like, you might have jumped right in. Yeah, I feel like... Okay, so this could be in love here, or something you're passionate about. I feel like there's an opportunity maybe with a new partner. Yeah, with a new partner. And you may or may not get the love that you're after. I feel like maybe this person's energy is kind of in and out, and you don't know. I feel like you might be in this very stable type energy, and I feel like this person may come in kind of in and out. They may be a little unpredictable, maybe very passionate when they do come in. I feel like this could even be a person from the past. Doesn't have to be. This could just be an energy that kind of resembles someone from the past. So I feel like maybe you're just not certain, but I feel like if you don't try, you'll never really know. Let's see where Spirit's taking it. Again, Justice in reverse. Yeah, that was going to come out earlier. Okay, so I don't know if you're not seeing this person clearly, or they feel that they're not being seen clearly. Maybe their past behavior was for a reason. Maybe they were going through something in their life and they were trying to give everyone the best of themselves, and what happens when you really spread yourself too thin is you end up just being able to give what's left of you, not the best of you, right? Yeah, I don't know. I do hear people pleasing, so I don't know if this person has a lot of people in their life. It's like they want to make you that offer, and I feel like it's a solid offer. I don't know. I'm feeling like, yeah, I just feel like maybe you think you see it for what it is at this point. You might have to say no to it, or they don't want you to say no to the opportunity. I get the feeling that this person really does have good intentions. I hear good intentions, but maybe bad ideas. So I don't know if... Yeah, I feel like this person has been going through sleepless nights. I wouldn't say that their energetic is under yours or not comparable to yours. What I do want to say is, yeah, Okay, so I feel like this person very much has the ability to be in their power and the person people go to for certain things. The problem is with this person, I want to say what throws them off the most is they spread themselves too thin. They don't give themselves enough time to really focus on the things that they want or the things that they want to create. And I feel like they look at you and they see, look at that. There's that person, they're whole, all on their own. They stand in their power. They really make things happen. I hear they make shit happen. And I feel like that's really inspiring to this person. And I feel like they're kind of like trying to figure out how they can take cues from you, but not allow one of the balls to hit the floor. It's like they're juggling all of these things. And I feel like it could be family, work, friends. I don't know if they're caring for someone. They could have children. It just seems like this person has a lot on their plate and they don't know how to say no when someone needs them or when they feel like someone needs them. And because of that, their dreams are sort of suffering, or what they're trying to create maybe in a soulmate relationship with you is suffering. And I don't know if they've realized, I think they're going to soon realize that they need to start being able to set healthy boundaries. Like at the end of the day, when this person's so tired and they've finished a long day and, you know, they may still go home and they might have children to tend to, food to put on the table, homework to help with. Like it could be any number of things, coming home to pets, coming home to just things that need to be done, right? You might need to finish a full day's work and then head to the food store to go shopping, right? So it just kind of feels like, but then maybe this person's thinking, oh, when I finally get home, I've got one afternoon where nobody has asked me for anything. And then they get that dreaded call. They're not going to say no. Hey, can you help me move? I've got furniture I need to move around my house, or I've got this and that to do. And it's like, I just feel like this person is so kind-hearted that they don't know how to say no. And I feel like that's something they really need to realize. It's not going to help them. It's not going to benefit them to be walked on. I feel like they're going to have to make room for you. And I feel like that's the hardest part. This person wants to make room for you and sees you as being something very valuable, someone who's very valuable. I hear a multifaceted gem. I love to hear that. I feel like you've got your ducks in a row, or you're putting them in a row and you're getting there. I feel like you don't juggle. I feel like you don't juggle like they do. And I feel like they're trying to figure out how you manage to stay in your power. Or maybe you do juggle things, but I feel like that's the one thing they don't get. There's that line that they don't understand in the sand. It's like you have to be able to say no when you can't do something. So I feel like that's what it comes down to. So if you're wondering why this person hasn't stepped in your direction, I really feel like when they say they're too busy, I mean, they're really busy. They don't give themselves maybe even enough time to sleep or rest. Yeah, I feel like they're getting to a point where they're really worn out. And I feel like it's just because this person is a really good, kind-hearted, loving person. Yeah, it could be family and friends that call on them all the time, that don't give them the time that they would need to maybe go out and meet someone or to start dating someone. Yeah, it could just be like family hangout nights. I mean, it could be something so, you know, simple as that, or going over to my parents' house to have dinner, or and maybe doing that a few times a week, or maybe going to my sister's house or my brother's house and then going to my mom and dad's house, or you know what I mean, or my aunt and uncle's house or my grandparents. It kind of feels like that, where it leaves no room for growth. Yeah, no room for growth. I feel like until this person realizes that they need to create healthy boundaries, there's going to be non-action in this situation, and the wheel's not going to be on that uptick. Yeah, they're going to have to put the work in to really rearrange things in their life so that way they don't miss opportunities that are meant for them. I feel like you're an opportunity that's meant for this person. And I think they can see it. I feel like they just don't know how to get to it. Yeah, I feel like they're kind of giving to the wrong things. Yeah. Well, it does look like they might start to see a way through. Oh, wow. Okay. We get there in the end. So this may be a little later than you thought it would be, but it does look like it could come into fruition. I was wondering why, if Spirit was going to have you just kind of move forward. I feel like Spirit doesn't even have to tell you to do that. I kind of feel like you would naturally just start moving in a new direction. I feel like you're not one to wait on a situation that's not really producing something that you're looking for, right? Now, I'm not saying you wouldn't befriend this person if they had wanted that or wanted just a smidge of your time. I feel like you'd be open to that, but I feel like there's more here and more to be explored. Like I said, I do feel like they want something romantic with you. It does look like they might get there. So now I'm hearing timeline. So for some of you, this could have been the past of the situation that we're talking about right now, or you're kind of in the midst of it now. So it could go either way, but you might know where you're at. I feel like if you're towards the end and you've realized that this is happening and you started moving in a new direction, this person might make that comeback around energy very soon. All right. We've got the butterfly here. I hear social butterfly. I don't know if I hear coming out of one shell. I'm hearing, I don't see the turtle, but I feel it. You could be a shy person or more reserved or on the quieter side. And maybe you're starting to step out more, starting to get out more. I feel like Spirit's just saying, that's what you're supposed to be doing, getting out there. You might meet someone who has, I'm kind of seeing something along the lines, I'm sorry, I was following a vision. I was kind of seeing the bear with the butterfly in its paw, and this big strong bear with these big long claws, but was being very gentle, just allowing this butterfly to sit there. And I kind of feel like that might be the dynamic between the next person that you meet. I feel like the next person that you meet might want to be that protector type energy when it comes to you. They might see your soft nature or the parts of you that are soft and want to protect those. Yeah, we do kind of get this energy yeah. I'm getting that shy and quiet as a mouse type energy, and that maybe you could be surrounded by people that are interested in you, or it could be people, maybe you offer some type of a something, and it has people flocking to you. Doesn't have to be social media, although it could be. Could be just a small business, something that you provide that is very valuable to a lot of people. I feel like this person is kind of on the outskirts, and I'm kind of seeing the bear standing and all the ants on the ground, and I kind of feel like they're almost overseeing what's going on in your life, or maybe this person might have been interested in you for quite a while. You could be spiritual, doesn't have to be. I feel like you're more of that wild, free-spirited energy. I hear I want to be part of your pack. So I don't know if this person is looking for a way in, but it's almost like I see this bear as being very powerful, but it's almost comical how I'm seeing it in my mind. It's like they're trying to tiptoe in without stepping on the ants, if you can imagine it. It's like all these ants, and here you are in the center, and they're trying to tiptoe around while not kind of disturbing anything. And it's almost like they don't realize that their energy is so big and so loud that you're going to notice them kind of coming in. I feel like this bear has a really wonderful energy. It's really sweet, actually. It's very, very sweet. I feel like this bear would be absolutely vicious if someone was trying to squash you or trying to hurt you in some way. And I feel like maybe that's what they're just watching over. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to build with you because they see how you shine, because they feel that connection. I feel like this person wants to be playful with you. I feel like they see you as being really beautiful, very attractive, or very handsome. They might be peacocking if it's a masculine coming towards you, this bear, or if this bear is a feminine energy, I feel like she's just kind of preening and making herself look very attractive for you. It's really cute energy. I really love this. I do feel like you have someone coming in. This person might be a big bear of a person, very cuddly, very soft, but I feel like they have I hear a very like vigilant and even could be treacherous side if someone were to cross them. I feel like, again, I am kind of getting dragon energy in the sense that, you know, they could breathe fire if they needed to. But I feel like this person prefers to be very soft and relaxed and nurturing. I feel like that's just this person's MO. I really love this. So cute. Yeah. I am getting something about nighttime. I don't know if this person dreams of you at night or thinks of you at night or is trying to manifest you at night. They see your value. Again, it's that I want to protect this person. Okay, this bear energy too. You know how bears, they create their, that safe, cozy place. And I feel like this bear might be creating a very safe and cozy place for you. I don't know if maybe they've bought a home thinking how they could invite you into that and make room for you and make it comfortable for you. It's kind of got that energy. And I did hear something about anxiety. I don't know if you have anxiety or this bear might have anxiety. Could be both. But I do get a sense of that. And it's wanting to create that safe space where you feel like you can share all that you are. And I feel like this bear really wants to know who you are at a soul level, or, you know, who you are inside your heart. And I feel like they've got this idea, and I feel like they've got the right idea, that there's so much more to you. Maybe they've seen you go through trials and come up and burst back to life like this phoenix. I feel like very inspiring energy as well. Or maybe they've heard heard tales of you rising up like the phoenix and becoming more. It's not letting life's trials and tribulations stop you from expanding and growing and your forward movement. Yeah, I feel like you might be tuned in, tapped in, turned up. Yeah, you've got some type of a magic to you, and I feel like this person really wants to explore it. I hear wants to explore all avenues. So whoever this person, this bear person is, they want to nurture you, protect you. They want to come in. You could be coming across this person very soon. I feel like for the majority of you, this is going to be a brand new person. A person who's maybe been watching you from the sidelines, I hear on the outskirts. So you might have an idea or may have seen this person in passing, but I don't feel that you've ever actually had a relationship with this person prior to now. Yeah, I almost want to say absolutely not. So this is somebody completely new and different. I really love that. I feel like if this is for you, lucky, lucky. This person sounds like a really wonderful person and someone that you'd probably really enjoy getting to know, because I feel like not only is there so much to know about you, I feel like there's so much to know about this bear person as well. I feel like they hold a lot underneath of it all that you would probably really enjoy. Perhaps a lot in common. Oh, we had a jumper. Okay, what is this here? Our love is real. Let's see. And wanting. I feel like they go together. Okay, and missing you. I feel like these all kind of go together here. So our love is real. It says, trust in us and the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. I should really put on glasses when I do these things. Oh my. Okay, I have to hold it. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch and I am craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Come here. Okay, come here, baby. So this, I feel like, is most definitely a past person. We have I miss you, your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I am missing everything. Remember how we had connected physically on our lifetimes together? Oh, so I feel like this person feels that you are like twin flame, high level soulmate, you know, done the past life things together as well and back again in this lifetime. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search for you everywhere. So, okay. Now, for some, I'm getting that high level, very, very spiritual connection. There's like this 5D connection going on here. And I feel like this might be someone that you recognize in the physical, but have not yet come into contact with in this lifetime. You might see them around, but not have had an actual connection with this person. I feel like there are soul memories that span lifetimes, and I'm kind of getting that. Wow. And you might have, we have hold me. So I feel like this person might want you close, or you might want this person. I feel like it's mutual. I feel like you two might want each other close, but don't know quite how to approach this situation. The energy could be very high, and I don't know if there needs to be some type of, I feel like healing work needs to kind of come in between here and there. I don't know if it's already been done on both sides. Could be for some. I feel like this is important. You are mine. Yeah, I do feel like you might both realize that you two are for each other. I feel like there's just a deep knowing. One might get to it before the other does. I know that happens sometimes. There could be an age gap here. Doesn't have to be, but there could be. Faith could play a role in this. Could have been a blockage in the situation as well. The difference in religion or path and feelings. And maybe that was a block. Self-doubt could also be a block in this situation. I feel like I hear surprise. It's like, I feel like somebody's coming back around and coming in. Yeah, it's like, wait, don't go, come back. Yeah, I need you. Yeah, it's right before you're ready to give up on this person or the idea of having this person in your life. I do feel like there's that. Yeah, I feel like there might have been a bunch of silence in between. Follow your bliss. And I feel like that's what's going to bring you together. It's not focusing on each other and doing the self-work that brings these types of connections together in the physicality. So, yeah, there's definitely, that's what I'm talking about, a certain amount of intensity that also keeps the two lovers apart, or the two twin flames or high-level soulmates. I do feel like the only way this is going to be conquered is for you to follow your own bliss, to follow your own path, because you doing that is going to put you, as silly as it sounds, in direct alignment with this person if they're following their bliss. The worst thing you can do is overly focus all your time and energy about what this person is doing, who they're with, where they've been. Holy cows. Yeah, I feel like there's one thing you should know about these types of really high level connections. There is a level of protection that divine puts over these situations. I feel like all spirit is asking you to do is to do your own thing. And I feel like you will draw this person like a magnet if you start living in your truth. I feel like it's going to inspire this person, whether they see you or not, vibrationally. If there's that connection there, and in this particular situation, there is a very strong, powerful energetic line of connection, I do feel like you working on yourself and doing what's right for you, creating healthy boundaries, finding your passions and following them, living your dreams. This person is going to be in direct alignment with you. They're gonna end up on your path. Yeah, inspiration. I feel like follow your inspiration. Be your muse. Be your own muse. Yeah, we have sleepless in reverse. I feel like maybe you spent a bunch of sleepless nights trying to figure this out. I feel like Spirit's saying some things can't be explained. Some things have a significant purpose, and it's for you to experience, but not to know all the answers, to just have faith that Spirit will bring what's for you to you, right? And I kind of figure, yeah, there is time apart in these situations, and that can be really painful. But I feel like staying optimistic about where Spirit is leading you, or just about how this situation could pan out, will also help this connection come together. Yeah, we have best self, but it was in reverse. And I feel like Spirit's trying to say, if you really want this, focus on you. Work on you creating your best self. Put this in the upright. And I promise you, you'll bring in more than you think. I feel like there are so many things ready to come in for you if you just start stepping onto your path and your purpose and not worrying about what this person is doing or who they're with, or if they're with a karmic. And, some lessons people have to learn with others. You can't teach a certain soul all of their lessons. They have to go out. They have to experience just like you do, right? And you could even be coming from a good place. Like, I want to spare this person from going through the heartache. But just know that that's part of their path and part of their experience that they need for their soul's growth, right? So, there could be things that you both need to apologize for, and that could happen in the future. Yeah. We had love in the reverse, and I feel like you might feel like this person doesn't love you. Yeah. Let go of fear in this situation. I have no fear of making mistakes. Hold on, I have to see this. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There we go. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul's lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It is safe to be vulnerable with me. That's exactly what I was getting. And I kind of heard at the last second, read that. So I do kind of feel like this is a situation where, there's a lot of beauty in it. There's this amazing connection. There's this crazy magnetism. But there's also the downsides of it. And it takes a really strong, powerful soul to walk this type of journey. Just know that you're being fully supported, and your person is also being fully supported. I feel like all the Spirit is trying to tell you is to stay in your light. The more that you worry over what your person is doing, your divine other half is doing out there in the physicality, the more it's going to pull your energetic vibration down, and it's going to pull you out of alignment. So Spirit's just saying, stay in alignment, stay in your power, stay in your light, keep the focus, and we promise when the time is right, these things will come into play for you, right? Don't stop experiencing. If someone new comes onto your path and you're lonely and you're looking to have that experience, you're allowed to do that on this journey, right? And I feel like we always think that, we have a limited amount in this lifetime, and we do. But Spirit doesn't look at it that way. If you've come into contact with this soul lifetime after lifetime, you don't have to be with this soul in this lifetime. And I know, don't shoot the messenger. It's a horrible thing to think, but it's like Spirit doesn't have a timeline. Like we feel when we're in this physicality that we have a timeline. So it's like Spirit's like, if it doesn't happen this lifetime, it's okay. You've done really good work, and you'll get it next time, right? So I just feel like follow your own bliss wherever that leads you. If it leads you into a new connection, embrace that. And you're ready for that, embrace that. If it leads you to something new and that's not what you want, it's okay to deny that. The choice is completely yours. But I do feel like following your bliss and living your best life and shining like you do is going to put you in alignment with everything that's going to make you happy. Okay? So that is what Spirit wants to say. I could kind of go on for a really long time about what I feel about this, but I do feel like these types of connections are I hate to say it. Okay, so, but I'm being kind of shown a part of my journey. I had gotten a message years ago that when I was so overly focused on the love aspect of this spiritual connection, I kept hearing it's not about the relationship. It's not about the love. And within me, it just broke pieces of me, right? But I'm kind of feeling like now when I look back on it, it's not. The journey, it's like I was being so small-minded. It's not about kind of coming into a union with this person. It's knowing I have a like soul out there who is learning and growing and expanding. And we're both doing that, and we're both helping each other from afar, whether we're near each other or not. It doesn't change the fact that I love this person unconditionally, and I know for a fact they love me unconditionally too. And that's like, I don't know, it won't stop me from stepping into something new, and I feel like we get there that way. Would I prefer it to be this person? Absolutely. Do I have control over whether or not it's going to be this person? No. No, I don't. And I'm okay with that. And I feel like you might get to that point, but hearing that, I'm afraid. Don't shoot the messenger. I really feel like that's a really hard thing to hear, and this is a trigger warning. I think I might put that in the thing. But that's kind of how it goes, and I feel like Spirit really wants you to know that it's not really about having that connection in the physical. It's about the soul's evolution, and that's what we're here for. I know that's hard to hear, but anyways, yes, I do hear it can be gut-wrenching. I get it. I understand. But I do feel like some of you, I'm not even saying that you can't come into a union with this person or that you're doomed to just go without this person. I can't say what that journey is going to be for you and your person. That's between you, your person, and the creator up there, you know, or creators, however you look at it. So just keep going. Keep your faith. If you know deep within yourself that you're coming into union with this person, believe that, trust that. I'm just saying that there are possibilities out there where some will not come into a union. Now look at this. We have sacred union just came out. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yes. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. I feel like I need to take this as well. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light, feeling your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, so this is a tether to the last reading. Spirit is saying, don't lose hope. And I feel like, you know, I can even say through my experience with this type of situation, I've never lost hope. They were just simply telling me that that's not what it's all about, that there's more to it. There's more, even more beauty than I could see from where I was standing at that point, right? So I feel like Spirit is just letting you know there's so much more to the beauty of this than just the relationship, than just coming into that physical union. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. All right, and one more. You may not always understand why things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, maybe one more. I feel like I need to complete the pyramid here. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is a great healer. Gorgeous. All right. One more because I can't help myself. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Yes. A new beginning. And this doesn't have to be a new beginning without someone. This could be a new beginning with this someone. It's just a new way and a new vibration you're taking on. You're living in your truth. You're standing in your light. You're being understanding with this person, their path, their lessons, their growth, and that they have to go through it at their own rate, just like you did, right? Gorgeous energy. Like I said, it's not saying that this is never going to happen. I don't know what your particular situation is because this isn't a personal read, but I do feel like, you know, you're right as far as being in a very beautiful soul connection with someone very special. A very like soul. A soul that sings the same or nearly the same soul song as you do. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. We have a lot of love cards. Okay, this is the last deck. I guess I pulled an extra deck today, but it must be necessary. So, all right, Spirit, I feel like this one and this one. We have openness and cherish. So be open to accepting divine guidance in your relationships. Cherish your relationship. Yeah, these relationships are really beautiful and really special. Feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions that you are experiencing. Yes, take time to feel them. Wow, 1111 is an important number. Twin flames, it symbolizes the harmony and the balance of soul counterparts. I feel like Spirit is trying to give you and your person the recipe, you and your divine other half, the recipe to come into a physical union, to better yourselves and to grow in a bunch of different ways. It's like polishing up all those gorgeous facets of self. Spirit just wants you to kind of have trust and have faith. Have trust and have faith. If this union is meant to come in, it will. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. I have the tarot burps, so it feels like releasing kind of toxicity along the way is super important as well. It could be toxic habits surrounding about how you see these divine connections or how you assume it has to come together. So there's a lot to it. There's a ton to it. Your spiritual journey is beginning. Some of you are just stepping onto the path. Congratulations. Others of you, this is a new cycle of the journey is just beginning, or a new facet of the journey is getting ready to shine. Dreams. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. That's exactly what you should be doing, and not just for your divine other half, but for everybody around you. Encourage people that you love to follow their bliss, to follow their dreams, because that is going to put them in direct alignment with all the beautiful energies that could be bringing in newness for them. It's like, I feel like when we shine in our light and we stand in on our path and in our purpose, I know it sounds like a broken record, but it's really the only way to create that, it's like great amount of abundance in this life, is to be open to it, is standing in that vibrational alignment is the only way all those things are going to flow in. So encourage people that you love to follow their happiness, their dreams, their bliss. The labyrinth. It says, even when you feel lost, there is always a way through. So you could have parts on this journey where you feel like, things aren't coming together, or you can't find your way. Just know that those two hold a great purpose. Divine soul counterparts, attraction, transcendence, and superficiality. Yeah, it's kind of, we're not supposed to be looking at these divine connections as a normal physical connection. It's like the labels that we want to put on it, I just want to say it doesn't match up. It's like the way Spirit sees these connections versus the way we're conditioned to see connections in the 3D is vastly, vastly different. I can't say what this is going to look like for each of you, but it is going to going to look different. Yeah. I don't know how else to say it. But, okay. Maybe one more. 2 more. Signs. Okay, follow the signs for sure. Watch out for signs leading you to your true love. I feel like, oh yeah. Follow the signs. I feel like your person's coming. I do feel like, I can't say for each and every single one of you that you're going to come into a union with the person that you have in your heart. But I'll say a prayer for you that the right person, whomever that is for you, comes in for you. Okay? So I can say that. I know, the mean tarot lady, she had to go and ruin the way I was seeing things, or she had to go and trigger me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, we have a D that kind of wanted to jump and fly away there. I feel like just a little bit more. We have a T kind of standing up awkwardly. A V, E, an X. Gosh, I almost don't want to even post this reading. E, K, T, because this is so controversial, and I know people are going to be offended. Everybody always wants to be offended. I don't understand this world nowadays. An 8. Okay. Someone could be 48. Or 88 could be significant. I've been seeing 88. 43 or 34 could be significant. 44. All right, we're going to pull these here. We have a C, a P, an N, and a Y. All right. Okay. We have the seashell, the leaf. I honestly feel energetically spent at this point. What an interesting energy. Okay, love. All right, let me take it one step. Hold on. Try to ground myself just a smidge. All right, we have the turtle. I do feel like, again, I'm getting that whole all on your own. And if you're not there yet, keep working towards that. I feel like it creates great change in life, and that's kind of being ushered in. There could be your forever person coming in very soon. I hear shortly. Again, I hear the elevator music, and I hear we'll be with you shortly. Yeah, there's that really strong foundation, that manor house, and I feel like this is going to come between two people who've really done the work. So if you're looking for this high level, look at that. Two people who have really done the work, who are whole, all on their own, who are rooted, but they flow. They're rooted, but they're tapped in. I feel like, yeah, this strong love, look at that rope around that love. I just feel like there's a strength to the type of love that's coming in, and a peace that comes with it as well. I feel like you'll be connected to that person soon. And I feel like you could secure a really strong foundation between the two of you and bring two family trees together. This could be a marriage or opportunity for one. I feel like with two very like souls who complement each other and have done the work. Really gorgeous energy. This could have been slow getting to you, but I feel like it was worth the wait, or it's going to be worth the wait. Okay, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of the Ophiuchus tribe. Until next time, friends. Bye.